Welcome back to the Montana State Bobcat Dynasty on NCAA Football 06, and today the Bobcats are going to be squaring off against the Texas A&M Aggies, currently ranked number 2 in the nation. Last week, if you missed that game, go check it out. It was one of the best as we defeated the defending champion Ohio State Buckeyes 21-20. It was a superb game, one of the best in the series, and now we're going to be taking on the team that lost the national championship game last year to OSU and won it the year before that. Like we said in week 1, to be the best, we have to beat the best. And as you saw in the offseason, we did not give ourselves an easy schedule. After today's game taking on number 2 Texas A&M, we're going to be taking on number 1 Iowa, so it doesn't get any easier from here, at least on paper. Texas A&M was by far the favorite to win that championship game. On paper, they have a much more stacked roster. Maybe they've taken a small step back this season, but they still have a lot of the key pieces on their roster, and it's not going to be a walk in the park for Montana State today. We are currently ranked number 21 in the nation, which I believe is the highest we've been ranked, but obviously we got to jump like 20 spots up if we want to have a spot in the national championship game this season. Texas A&M is going to start off with the football. Ryan Turner on the quarterback draw to open up the game. Darren Perry's there to shut that down. Now this pass over the middle is going to be broken up, leading to an early third down. Come on, defense. Let's see you guys force a 3 and out. And they do. That pass looked like it should have been completed, but I'm going to take the incompletion, and we're going to be out here on offense. Matt Henshaw's first pass over the middle is going to fall incomplete. He had a pretty solid debut game last week. Maybe nothing to write home about. He only had like 33% completion percentage, but he did toss 2 touchdowns. He's looking to go deep on this play here for Lumpkin, and he's got him. 20-10-5 touchdown, Montana State. Henshaw saw the one-on-one coverage on that left side, decided to test it, and it pays off. 66-yard passing catch there to Marcus Lumpkin, and those are the shots that, the best teams got to be taking, and it's what we've been doing. Great job there by Lumpkin, getting just enough separation, and great throw there by Henshaw. Now the ball's going to go to Alford, similar to Texas, or similar to Ohio State, actually. Their star running back also moved on to the NFL during the offseason, so those were 2 big players for each one of those teams. Passing the flats, you're going to be caught by Ford. He steps out of bounds. That's on 3rd down, and Montana State's defense just forced a second 3 and out. Ryan Carter went backwards a lot of last week's game. He picks up 5 yards on his first run today. That pass a little bit off the mark. It comes on 3rd down, and Montana State, it's their turn now to go 3 and out. Looking to go deep on this play, testing double man coverage, and it doesn't quite work out. 2nd and 10. Here's a toss to the right for Alford, taken down in the backfield by Darren Perry. Already 3 tackles on the game. 3rd down and 12. Turner moving around in the pocket, running out of time, and he's going to be sacked. 2 sacks on the day already for this Bobcat defense. That's going to force a 4th down and 18, and of course the Aggies are going to punt. Cronin going right up the middle here. The speedy running back takes it up the middle. A little bit of a slow spin there as he picks up our second first down of the game. Henshaw takes the snap. He's got time, firing that one to the left side, and just over the head of Turner. He could have had him there. Instead, it's going to be 2nd down. Quick pass over the middle is going to be caught by Ross Lewis, and I think he's going to be just shy of the sticks as we enter the 2nd quarter. Run up the middle here by Ryan Carter, weaving his way through some traffic, and that's going to move the chains for MSU. Out at the 35-yard line now, Henshaw over the middle. He's got Ryan Carter threading the needle to him there. That was a pretty tight window, but he got him for a pickup of 4. Henshaw pressured, floating that one to the right side for Murphy. Touchdown, Montana State. What a catch by Jeff Murphy in the back of the end zone. The toe drag swag, and Montana State's enjoying a 14-point lead against the number 2 Texas A&M Aggies. Alford on the kick return now. It's going to be a good one, spun around just shy of the 40, giving them some pretty good field position. Going 5 wide here. Pass is going to be incomplete as he was thrown into some traffic. Ryan Turner only 1 for 6 passing, and it only went for 2 yards, his one completion earlier in the game. Make it 1 for 7 as that pass sails out of bounds. Montana State has the football going back their way. Henshaw's got him in deep, wide open. Oh my goodness. How do you miss that throw? Jeff Murphy could have had his 2nd touchdown of the game. Instead, it's going to be second down. We do get a solid run there, but man, really kicking yourself after that, and especially after that failed third down, a drive that should have been a touchdown ends up just going 3 and out. Now going up the middle is Alford, and he's got himself a solid gain there for Texas A&M as they're still trying to get on the board. Pass to the left side is going to be caught by Terrell. He is gone as he got away from Cole Hurd. No safety help there. Texas A&M finally gets on the board, waking up here late in the second quarter. A 76 yards touchdown. Henshaw dropping back to throw here on the ensuing Bobcat drive. Hit as he lets that one go, and oh man, he's lucky that one just fell incomplete. Not a good play there by Montana State. Up the middle with Ryan Carter. He's going to get tackled by the shoestrings there, picking up a gain of 5. Henshaw throws that one over the middle just to have it broken up, and Montana State's got to punt it again. They've really cooled down after their hot start. That pass to the right's going to fall incomplete. Ryan Turner, 2 of 9 passing today. He has not had a good start to today's game. How about another incompletion there, throwing that one into a little bit of traffic. Third down, and Turner goes down. Montana State sends the cornerback blitz, and it pays off as Fogle gets in there for the sack. 4th and 17. Time for them to get off the field. Solid punt here is going to pin us back pretty about the 36-yard line, I would say. But after a pretty solid return by Lumpkin, we're going to be starting off this drive at the 41-yard line. Henshaw trying to put together a 2-minute drill. Dangerous pass into double-man coverage there. 2nd and 10, Henshaw dropping back to throw. Testing that left side again, and this time that pass is out of bounds, intended for Will Black. 3rd down, quick throw is going to be caught by the tight end, and that's going to move the chains. A clutch throw there. Fresh set of downs with just over a minute left to play in this first half. Henshaw's got time over the middle, connecting with Marcus Lumpkin, and that's going to get us inside of the red zone. 2 catches for him today as he is our leading receiver. Henshaw going to the end zone, and just a tad out of reach for Will Black, but that was going to be a tough throw to make. Now off of the play fake, Henshaw's rolling to his right, throwing that one on the move. Oh man, just out of the hands of Will Black. It's going to be 3rd down. The crowd is getting loud now. Henshaw takes the snap, looking to throw, floating that one into the end zone, tipped and picked off by Billings. He's going to take this one out of the end zone and just past the 10-yard line. Not a good throw there by Henshaw as he forced that one into the end zone. Now just a few seconds left to go in the half, and Turner's going to go down. I'm not sure what he was trying there. Montana State gets a sack to end off the first half, and we are enjoying a 7-point lead at the break, plus we also get the football to start off the second half. Whoa, what a throw there to Murphy, getting it past a couple of defenders there, and maybe we're getting something going in this third quarter. Henshaw looking to throw again, looking for Will Black on the drag route. He's not going to be able to bring that one in. 2nd down, Henshaw's pressured, rolling to his right, and he's going to be sacked. Oh, man, he just kept backing up and lost 14 yards. That's going to make this 3rd and very long. Henshaw going deep to the left side, but there's a couple of defenders there. Still caught by Lumpkin. Holy cow, what a catch down at the 20-yard line. I'm not sure if he knows that he caught that or not, but, I mean, that was a crazy catch with double man coverage right on him. Nice throw over the middle. Black's not able to bring that one in, though. Henshaw to pass again. Very pass happy as the run game's not working today, and maybe it cost us there. Timmons with the interception, and he's going to return that just past the 15, close to the 20-yard line. And that's back-to-back drives now with an interception for Matt Henshaw. Alford in the flat makes the first defender miss and picks up a gain of about 5 yards there. Handoff goes to Alford again. Now he takes that one up the middle, brought down just shy of the first down marker. 3rd down and short, where they're going to give it to Alford, and he's going to fight for every inch he can get. That's going to be a 3rd down conversion. Turner dropping back to throw, going to the flat here. He's got his man Ford just past the 40-yard line, and that's going to pick up just their 3rd first down of the game. Handoff goes to Alford, weaving his way through some traffic. How about first down number 4? And that's going to get them into Montana State territory. Handoff is going to go to Alford, brought down in the backfield by Darren Perry. He's been balling out today, make it 4 tackles for him. Alford brought down in the backfield for a 2nd straight play. It's going to be 3rd down and long. Turner looking to throw, pressured, rolling to his right. He's going to chuck that one to the left side, caught by Terrell, and he's going to get down to the 10-yard line. Goal to go now for A&M. Turner to the end zone, tipped, and now his pass is going to be picked off. Barnes is going to take it out of the back of the end zone. That's going to be a touchback for Montana State, and just when it looked like the Aggies were getting something together on offense, Montana State's defense puts an end to it. Handoff goes to Turner, making moves up the middle, and he's going to pick up a first down. 34 yards for him on the game so far, which isn't great, but it's definitely better than what he did last week. Pass on the move. There's going to be caught by that tight end, and he's going to take it out of bounds just shy of the 50, or maybe right at the 50. Handoff goes to Cronny. Now he gets some nice blocking. Breaking that one to the right side. 20, 10, and he's going to get tripped up at the 5-yard line. I'm not sure how they caught him. He's one of the fastest players on the team. I thought that was going to be a house call for sure. Matt Henshaw trying to finish the job here, trying to run for it, and he's only going to pick up about a yard. That takes us to the fourth quarter of play. Pass in the flat's going to be caught. Touchdown! Montana State. And now they're going to have the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Who saw that coming? Definitely not me. I mean, I know we had the big upset last week, and that was a close, hard-fought game. Montana State seems to have a much easier time in today's game. Alford runs that one right up the middle. Got to keep this defense honest. It's not too late to still be running the football. Toss play to the right here for Alford. Gets past the first defender. Wrestled down at the first down marker. 54 yards on 11 carries for him today. Now on the draw play, taken down in the backfield. This defense has seen enough of him. Second tackle for loss for the defensive tackle today. Alford gets away from the defenders in the backfield, spinning around a few more and gets just past the 50-yard line. Huge third down here for A&M. They're going to run it with Turner. He's going to get taken down in the backfield, whether you count that as a sack or a tackle for loss. Either way, it's a huge play by this defense. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Turner floating that one. It's going to be tipped and broken up. That's going to be a turnover on downs, and the fans are not having it here. They don't like that as there's just under 3 minutes left to play. Handoff goes to Carter. He breaks a tackle and picks up about 3 or 4 yards on the ground there. Now on third down, it's going to be a full start by the Bobcats. It's going to be a little bit more difficult now. Henshaw takes the snap, looking to throw, rolling to his right, firing that one downfield for Black. He makes the contested catch inside of the red zone. Plus, there's pass interference on the play. We're going to decline it, give our guy the yards, and that is a huge play here for Montana State. Play fake. Montana State still playing very aggressively, going back across his body as I think he was trying to run it there and instead threw it to Will Black, but I mean, hey, it worked out in our favor. Henshaw looking to throw again, looking to run, and he's going to get dropped. It's going to be third down and goal now. Texas A&M down to 1 timeout. The crowd getting wild here on third down, but that's not going to stop us from getting into the end zone. Great pass there through the tight window to the tight end. His second touchdown of the game. How about a fourth passing touchdown for Matt Henshaw? And he's been playing some good football today. That's a tight window he put that in. Less than a minute to go, and they're down by 21 points. Turner going deep here, and it's going to be caught by Terrell. His second big reception of the game, down to the 6-yard line. $181 on 4 receptions for him so far today. Goal to go. Turner's going to pitch that one out to his running back. Alford gets into the end zone, but it might just be too late for the Aggies. Attempting the onside kick now. 41 seconds left to go in the game, and it's going to be scooped up by Eddie Fine, and Montana State's going to have possession of it. They're all out of timeouts, and the Bobcats pull off back-to-back huge upsets against the number 2 and 3 teams in the nation. Can you believe it? Going into this game, I mean, this almost felt easy, which was weird. I did not mess with the sliders. I mean, we've had the exact same settings, the exact same sliders for a good chunk of this series, probably at least the last 10 seasons now, and I was not expecting going into this game for that to be, I mean, it wasn't necessarily easy, but it wasn't as much of a challenge as I thought it would be. I'm not sure what happened with the Aggies in this game, but they just didn't show up. I guess they weren't taking us seriously even after our win last week against the Buckeyes. Chris, the tight end, I mean, 4 catches for 37 yards. That's not nothing spectacular, but he did have those 2 touchdowns. Marcus Lumpkin with a huge touchdown to open up the game. I mean, just an all-around great game on every side of the football. Those 2 interceptions, obviously not great. I mean, we could have won by even more if you take those away. And then the defense, 4 sacks on the game. Barnes had himself that interception in the end zone. Just an all-around superb game by MSU today. Idaho State, they lose a close one here to Houston, 45-41. Big time fourth quarter there for Houston. Sacramento State gets their win today. They win by 25. NAU, they fall to Middle Tennessee State by 7 in a pretty high scoring game. Oregon State's going to defeat Portland State 31-27 in overtime. Eastern Washington defeats San Diego State by a field goal. And finally, you have Idaho falling to Washington State 27-16. And that's going to be a wrap on today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like is always appreciated. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.